The day before her wedding, the girl was assaulted by 3 thugs for 8 long hours. When Lisa woke up, she left that place in despair. Back home, she felt dirty, scrubbing herself over and over with cold water. She told her fiancé what had happened. To her shock, he walked away without a word. Her father, Jack, went to the police, but the officers were glued to a game on TV. Enraged, Jack smashed the television. The police turned on him instead, blaming Jack for not protecting his daughter. Later, the case went to trial, but one of the thugs came from a wealthy family. He hired an expensive female lawyer and even bribed the judge. In court, the lawyer twisted the truth, claiming Lisa was to blame for what happened. Seeing his daughter being shamed, Jack withdrew the case, thinking it was over. But just a few days later, the 3 thugs kidnapped Lisa again. One slapped her hard, pinning her down to assault her. Lisa suddenly kicked him and tried to run, which only excited them more. They chased her onto a bridge, terrified. Lisa thought about jumping, but they grabbed her by the hair, chopped it off, and tried to drown her in the river. By sheer luck, the current carried her to shore. A kind passerby saved her and rushed her to the hospital, but the trauma haunted her every day. After her release, a girl handed Lisa a phone. On it was a video of that night. The cameraman was her own cousin. Worse still, after the attackers left, he assaulted the unconscious Lisa himself. Lisa, cold and broken, told her father, "Kill them." Days later, Jack caught the cousin. He disguised him with makeup and dumped him on a street full of predators. They dragged him away, and not long after, the cousin took his own life. The next day, when one of the thugs tried to attack another woman, Jack appeared with a hammer. He beat the man brutally, dragged him to the train tracks, and waited for the train to finish the job. The police arrived, but could only mark it down as suicide. One of the remaining thugs grew terrified. He packed his bags and hopped on a train, but Jack was already there. Jack handed him a knife, forcing him to destroy the evidence himself. When Jack got off the train, he was ambushed by the wealthy man's henchmen, but he wasn't afraid. One by one, he took them all down. Finally, he threw the rich man into the river. At last, Jack avenged his daughter and brought justice to all the women who had suffered. After watching the movie, how do you feel? This film is the Indian thriller Bhoomi.